What is up, everybody? To Movers here today. So we're gonna talk about this video, which I found extremely hilarious. So apparently, a PlayStation developer spoke with a PlayStation fan. I don't know if he's a fan or a fanboy. I'm not really sure about this guy's channel. But he's interviewing him, right? And so he's asking him, can Ratchet and Clank run? Can that technology run on different? Can it run on Xbox Series X pretty much? And he's like so broken, so he's so crushed that it's like this developer is like, yeah, it does work on Xbox Series X because it's just an SSD. It's not this magical fairy tale SSD that Mark Sony wants to talk about. It's just their SSD, and it's like anything can run this and make the portal technology that you see in Ratchet and Clank, like the whole going through different portals and it's like loading extremely fast. It's like it's just an SSD. That's what that's for. So the original post I found was that developer crushes PS5 narrative that Ratchet Clank can only be done on PS5 because of SSD. That's why systems game could be done on Xbox Series X SSD. And they even had like a video as well, or if you see like this game running, it's not good the music, but you can see this game that they made in, I guess they just made this game in Unreal Engine 4 as the guy's flying. And look, there's a portal. He goes through the portal, just like the Rift in Time game, the Ratchet and Clank game. He goes to different universes. So this could be done, and this is with a standard SSD. This is with a standard PC SSD. It's nothing special. It's not the custom Sony SSD, but the same technology can be done. So this is the actual interview.
One is kind of a little random, but I just wanted to ask you your opinion based off of you looking at, say, a game like Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, how well that is, and how, Ratchet and Clank just jumping into dimensions like in real time. Do you think that would be possible on the Series X? I mean, with the SSD difference there, or they would have to really scale it back and kind of
Really scale it back.
try to get it to like work on the system. But do you think certain things that are done on PS5 can be done on Series X?
Yes.
It's like, yes, it's obvious.
An SSD is a big step up in any aspect. And here's the thing, right? And here's a technique that they use in game development, and you could easily cheat that effect.
One is kind of
Yeah, so he goes more in detail, but yeah, it can be done on the Xbox. This is obvious. It's just the SSD, man. It's like we didn't hear anything about we didn't hear anything about SSDs being this magical like technology until like Mark Sony started talking about it. That's when these Sony guys start treating SSD like it's some magical device, but it's like it's just an SSD, man. So like I'm pretty sure it can run on a PS5, it can run on a PC SSD and Xbox SSD. It's nothing that crazy. So this is the link to the actual video if you want to actually see the full video. Okay. He tries so hard to guide the dev into saying the series, oh, can I do it? Then get slapped by said dev. That is pretty funny. Oof, not having it. Yeah, I saw that expression he had too. Like he is just crushed. He thought, like, I don't get what these Sony guys, bro. And it's like they literally think a $500 console is like this magical, mystical box. It's like if the PS5 can do it, the Xbox can do it as well too. It's like obvious, man. They just make a game that do that type of technology. Why does this guy do this to himself, dear baby Jesus? So it says this guy's come a long way since then, and it's a wrap. But no longer the narrow-minded pony-centric guy he was. He's still a PlayStation guy for sure, but I remember seeing this a year ago. This was a year ago. Kudos to him for asking the question and to the dev for answering honestly. This thing is in the eye through. Okay. In their defense, weebos, they don't live in reality. The face of the guy to the dev's answer, yeah, that was pretty funny. That was a pretty funny reaction. He said, hey, it has to be scaled back on the Series X. He said, nope. It can run on Xbox as well. It's a wrap. Cringe as F. Go to the original one. Okay. Just I think the Unreal Engine 5 was only possible on the PS5. They was going with that narrative too, man, and they got debunked about that too. I was like, PS5 is a great system. Don't get me wrong, man, because people already think I'm a PS5 hater. I was like, I own a PS5. It's just the fan base keeps saying crazy stuff over and over again. It's like, how do I not make a video about this though? They keep saying crazy stuff over and over again. They would get mad at me because I just make videos about it. Okay, it does look better on PS5 though. But this is dumb because we don't even know what all the PS5 SSD can do. Don't know what the velocity compression tech can do either. It's almost like teleporting has never been done in a game before to these guys. It's literally nothing new. Hell, you could argue they've been sold a lie. The levels are linear, and all you see are illusional effects that give the impression you move when it's the world around you. Titanfall 2 did it no problem on Xbox One X. You Xbox are still on this. Go play Sea of Thieves or watch this. I mean, Sea of Thieves actually looks pretty fire right now. So I don't know if that's really an insult. It was before. That actually looks pretty good. That Pirates of the Caribbean expansion. So oh, that's really an insult, sir. It's a wrap. PS5 expectation versus reality. And that's the Returnal lady. Wow, that's a weird looking picture right there. Reality versus reality. This dude was butthurt. Yes, this dude's a Craig meme. Send these to all the PlayStation fanboys and they still won't believe this. Lily talks about it being done and talks about cheating the effect. Was anybody ever saying this couldn't run on Xbox Series X? A lot of people were kept saying like this is this magical SSD that could only Ratchet can run on this magical SSD that Sony created. I was seeing that a lot. So this isn't like a one-off thing. I was seeing that a lot in plenty of places. I've only seen people say it is impossible on last-gen machines, which I definitely agree with. Before launch, nobody could say what was possible and how Unreal Engine 5 tech worked. Ratchet Clank features were all software features due to SSD and I/O. Still possible on other hardware, not only about the results, but the journey to get there. Often multiple ways to render the similar or same scene. These consoles not yet fully utilizing their hardware as only year one, but the results are sure good value at launch. Advice is on PS5 and Series X or PS5 and PC, so you don't miss out. Okay. Talk about trying to load a question for an answer they are looking for and get slapped in the process. Said in another post, but of course Xbox Series X has the power, the overall quality on the other hand, or the devs require. PlayStation Studios are the best in the industry. It could be done. It would just take longer or less access, or well, hundreds of things could be done to make it work. It's like getting a 5-year-old and a professional artist and saying, "Can you both draw a pic of my dog?" Now they both can do it, but the professionals will be better. Really? Like really? That's kind of a stretch right there. That's a wrap. I don't know what this "that's a wrap" thing came from. Maybe it's like a popular video he did, where it's like a popular like scene in one of his videos where he like that's like a meme. I don't know where that's from. Xbox is the king. I said it. Uh, LMAO. He says done. That he went talking about cheating that effect. LMAO. He looks like he's 20. What the F? He's developing more than you. I've heard it now. Just let it go. Some included right there. It was like it is just shocking how he think that this SSD is super magical. Like no other SSD can do this in this day and age. Like Sony has the magical SSD. But yeah, it can be done on Xbox as well. It's just the Xbox developers has made a game that they want to do. It copies like Ratchet and Clank technology. It's like, who cares about doing that? But yeah, so I guess that myth is debunked, and these guys are. I wouldn't say they're all salty, but this guy was a little salty after he got that answer. That face he made was a little telling that he just really wanted him to say that the Xbox couldn't do that. He was really hoping for that answer, but he got slapped and said nope. They can run on Xbox as well. So that concludes the video. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.